Hey, hey.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Alisha and Gas. We know how you feel. Coming to you live on the tube. No cut calls, don't mean to be rude. TV pedal. Coming to you straight. Don't hate. Participate. College girls. Smarter than your average. There. Yeah, we know. Life's not fair. Talking about real life problems. Let's try to solve them. Dribbling down your court, passing you the ball, jumping in your pool, walking down your hall. Let's be real. Na 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 na. Hey!
Oh! Hey! Oh! Let's be real. Oops. Hey
guys!
What up? Long time no see.
It has been a very, very, very long time.
But we're back.
But we are back. You're here with Yazzie,
Alisha.
and Alisha.
Alisha no keys.
Alisha, no keys. No keys. I don't sing, I don't dance, I don't play the piano. That's all.
But I don't.
But I really don't.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we were just going to talk about body image today because we never really got to it. I just looked up the definition of body image, and it says body image refers to a person's feelings of the aesthetics and sexual attractiveness of their own body. So let's just talk about that. We don't have to limit it to women. So women, men, you know.
Yeah,
so what do you
everybody.
think about what is body image and why is that important, and how does society shape the way for us to believe that our body image has to be, or
yeah. Well, I think body image is important in your own self-esteem and how you look at yourself, because a lot of people may not love themselves because they may not have the best body image about themselves, because I think it's about you.
Like insecurities and
like
the way they look and stuff.
Yeah, and I think definitely the media plays a role in this.
Yeah, and I think really quick, like to a certain extent, I think that we all have either insecurities about our bodies, or we have this like super hard drive to exercise all the time or do whatever to make sure, or eat right or not eat, to make sure that our weaknesses or like things that we don't want to see turn into something else. Like, you know what I mean? Like turn into little love handles and bulges and things like that. So you will do things to keep that from happening.
Yeah.
But media and
I think media plays a role, and I think society plays a role in it, just by, going to school. Prime example. Okay. So freshman year, I was
college or high school?
College.
Okay.
Freshman year, I was innocently doing my homework in the common area, and these two girls come in, and I wasn't like being nosy or anything. I overheard their conversation. One goes, I guess they came back from the gym. One goes like, "Yeah, I felt really good about myself because the girl next to me, she had like this bulge on her leg.
Oh,
she had
that
I was like,
right. Stop the press. Let me just say this real quick. I be in the gym working it out, and I do not care, shaking and baking and all.
I was like, "Are you serious?
No shame in my game, honey."
I was like, "Is she seriously worried about the girl next to her?"
But no.
And the thing is, just like she said, it made me feel good because
that's messed up because she felt that she looked better than the other one.
Yeah.
Oh no, and let me say something about that. I will see girls in the gym with booty shorts on. Like, it's one thing, okay, have your little Nike shorts on, just do it, right? But when you had them ones that, like, you running and they riding up and everything, and we see a lot of stuff that we don't really want to see because we trying to work on our own stuff, get our own stuff together. Yeah. But
the way they have it set up is like, and most gyms have this, all of the treadmills are together and all of the, what do you call it? The ellipticals are together, everything. All bunched together. And so you're clustered with all these other people, and you going at a certain one, and then this one going like this, and then this one going like this. And you're like, I can't go that fast. Yeah. But it becomes like a competitive type of environment when it really shouldn't be, or it doesn't have to be. And people, like you said, people can try to make themselves feel better by comparing themselves to others. And that's really easy to do, and I think we all have done it, but you have to keep it in perspective. You have to think about your genetics. Like, look at your family and see how everybody's not built the same. Some people are built really tall. Some people have really long necks. Some people have no neck, like short necks, Some people are built just thick. And some people are built really small. It's just, everybody's different. And, society and in the fashion world, and, you're expected to be a certain size. And to some people, that's ideal. And to some people, that looks not so ideal. I don't know. What else? Body image. I mean, so there's also pressure for women to have like big boobs, and not only that, but they're not supposed to sag, which is unrealistic. If you have boobs, then most likely they're gonna kind of have a little bit of sag, and then the ones that be sitting just up like this, like little puppy dog, like those have been worked on. Like they've gotten little balloons put in that joint, and all that little plastic stuff. That's not.
It's not realistic.
Yeah, it's not a realistic expectation. Now, okay, push up bra, sure, but when you take it off, it's not. And then a lot of women have insecurities about stretch marks. Yeah, but most guys don't care about that. Like, that's really not. It's just something we can be kind of conscientious about. And then also thighs and like hips and everything. Some women desire that because the men that they are looking to attract desire that, and some don't. Some desire to be very slender in their legs and their thighs because they want to attract people who like that. Or I don't know. Yeah. You talk. I don't know.
I don't even know what to say. Okay.
I think there's a body image for guys, like there's expectation for them.
Yeah, I think that's overlooked a lot of times. Because I can't remember. I think we were coming back from a movie.
I like a G.I. Joe myself from time to time.
But one of my guy friends was saying that he was like, yeah, because you see these guys like in the movies, and girls are like, Boris Kojo, girl, he look good, and it's like obviously he's not a representation of the average of men everywhere. No, he's the only person who looks like Boris Kojo. Boris Kojo is the only man
that looks like Boris
who looks like that.
So it's like every man is the only one that look, especially in Hollywood.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
Might have their own build, but they all look. They don't even look the same in their own muscular build. Yeah, like some just become bulky. Yeah, others are thick built, but they not bulky, and others, it looks like you don't know if it's fat or if it's muscle. I don't know.
And then others, you don't know if it's skinnier or if it's muscles.
Oh, yeah. See, now we're not passing no judgment. We're just laughing at the expectations, And I talked to this one guy, and he was just saying how he's always been personally fascinated by men, well, that sounds wrong, right? That sounds weird. But he's always been fascinated by people who are in tip-top physical shape. Now, that is a little, like, that still has to do with body image, but it's different. It's more of a better thing to be fascinated with it than to be, like, to expect to have unrealistic expectations for your personal self and to push yourself into, like, try to, like, for girls to try to vomit and all the time. Like, that's not healthy. But I don't know, body image is it can be difficult to always have a positive body image of yourself. Now, part of that, exercising and eating right, that does help because you feel better physically and mentally, you feel better, and then it shows physically. But then at the same time, you don't have to a certain healthy body weight isn't determined by just one general number. That's why I hate what is it called?
The BMI.
Yes, I hate BMI.
Yeah.
Whoever was a genius that came up with that.
I remember in class we were talking about. I was like, so athletes who they're very muscular, they're technically overweight and obese, but obviously they're fit and healthy,
right?
And they don't have any health problems. Like
exactly. I am healthy, so I am healthy and healthy. Like I'm acting a fool, but yeah.
And I think it's important that we have discussions about body image because I mean I'm sure here at Elon there are girls who go through some things with
and even on any
eating disorders
on any college campus or high school, definitely.
Or just really going through some things about just your personal self identity because of body image and everything like that. So I think it's important to have these conversations and educate on these types of issues, just so we can all understand what someone may be going through or what their thought process is.
And then another thing that I've noticed by talking to people over the years that I've been in college is that parents sometimes can put pressure on their child to stay a certain size. Like, you getting too fat, you putting on too much weight, you need to go to the gym, you need to run early in the morning. Like, now it's a good thing, I think, for parents to be conscious of how their children are eating and if they're exercising, and you know what I mean. But when your parent or parents put that pressure on you and they say you're getting too fat, or we need to take you to fat camp, because I've heard this. Wow. Now that would make me scared and it would make me uncomfortable, and yes, I would be insecure about myself, especially if my parents are telling me that.
My mom was saying,
But one thing I would say, one way to try to help, aside from like healthy eating and exercise, is to wear clothes that are becoming to your body type.
Yes.
And that may, if you don't know what clothes really work for your body type, that may include doing some research or talking to people and like, hey, does this really actually look good on me?
Yeah.
Or does it not? Is it too tight? Is it too baggy? Is it too short? Or, anything like that. And we've all had wardrobe malfunctions, boys and girls. But when you wear clothes that, I'm not saying to just buy clothes to hide your insecurities, but just use what you wear to emphasize the things that you like about yourself, because then people will compliment you, and then they'll recognize, they'll love what you love about yourself, and that will help you feel better about your body image.
Yeah, and I say, I know they give these exercises a lot in body image, but just look in the mirror and say like, wow, like I have good cheeks, or something about yourself that you really like, and that can just, one step at a time, one step at a time.
And don't beat yourself up. I mean, there are things that, I have big arms. Like, my arms are big. This is not an excuse, but that's how I'm genetically built. Or at least that's how both sides of my family, the females, have bigger arms. And sometimes, I might be insecure about it. Not that I hate it or anything, but then I wear things that will make them seem smaller, that not as noticeable. For example, I have this cutoff shirt. So you will focus more on my shoulders, right? and this area. And then you won't really notice the arms, so you have to wear things that work for you. Make it work.
Make it work.
Get it right.
Get it tight.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Get it right. Anything else? And then I will say this. For people, it's cool. And then there's the other side of it. It's cool to be confident, but don't put any other body type down. I love to see health gurus. I love to see people who are strong and fit, whether you be female or male. And I love to see you posting about eating vegetables and fish and, your poultry and drinking your dairy and all of that and whatever. and then putting up pictures of yourself looking all muscular. It's wonderful, right? But then be conscious of how you might be making other people feel. The same vice versa. You know, like just be really conscious of, because sometimes when you perpetuate that, you will, unbeknownst to you, make someone else feel bad about themselves or insecure. Like, oh, well, look at them. I don't look like that. Yeah. Am I supposed to look like that? Yeah. You know, well, I'm going to stop eating. Or you just never know what goes through people's minds.
And what I urge to you, this just popped in my mind when you said that. It's like, if you are in school and you're someone you know maybe bullied because of that, like bullying is a really big thing, especially in like high schools and middle schools. And you know, sometimes it's the way they see their body image. Like if I don't like your body image, I might bully you because I don't know, like I think I
or if I'm insecure about mine, then I'm gonna pick on you to make me feel better and make you feel sad and insecure, and I feel better about myself.
Yeah, so I just urge you, just please don't bully. If you know someone who's going through that, just try to help them. Right. Encourage them and just let them know that, like, you can talk to them.
And parents, also tell your children, tell your kids about don't bully each other and to be accepting. I definitely think that this is a time where we're becoming more and more accepting of things as they are. Natural hair, more natural body types, you know, other kinds of other unions, like marriage unions and things like that. We're becoming more accepting, so that's a good thing. So just be you. Be who you are. Do you, boo-boo.
Do you.
And the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place.
Oh, I know that song.
You know that song?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done. You done?
I'm done. Right. Are y'all done?
You got any
questions?
Hey, if you have questions, if you have questions, if you have comments, you know, if you agree, you disagree, comment. We love you guys.
Love you. Peace. Good to see you after what? How long has it been? Girl, I
don't know. Don't even know, but you know, it's college life can get crazy. We're in our junior year.
What?
We gotta get her done. We gotta get her done.
Almost there.
That dude is in a movie now.
Get her done.
He's in a movie.
Get her done.
Tyler Perry put him in a movie. You know that guy that always said get her done on Blue Collar TV or whatever?
Yeah, get her done.
Get her done. Oh, I love him. I forgot his name, like Jeter or somebody.
I don't remember his name.
I don't know. All right, y'all.
Peace. Enjoy the holidays. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Yes.
You know, all that good stuff.
Everything.